What is going on, YouTube? Today I'm going to show you guys how to actually have your Delgado and your chat link work. Basically, for your team to be able to hear you whenever you're playing a game, and also whenever you're streaming, for your streaming sound or your game sound to pop up on your stream. I had an issue where I had the Delgado set up and everything like that. I was using my headset, and at this point I didn't know that I can't use my headset's microphone, but I was using that and everybody could hear my voice, but nobody could hear the stream. So nobody could hear like any gameplay or anything like that. So, you know, I was trying to figure it out. I went everywhere, I tried to Google everything, and there was a lot of different options. And I tried almost all of them, and then I figured this one out. I actually saw a video on YouTube about this, and I went from there and I purchased all these items, and it was fairly inexpensive and it worked great. It actually allowed me to do that, to allow me to the stream to be able to hear my my friends and as well as my gameplay. So I'm going to show you guys what I actually bought, and I'll probably put some links down in the description of how much the items were, which they were fairly inexpensive. So I'm sure all you guys will be able to get them, and if you're trying to do this, then just stay tuned, and please don't forget to like and subscribe and share the video as possible. Thank you guys. All right, guys, one of the things that you're going to actually need is going to be your PlayStation controller. You're just going to have to set that up with your PlayStation controller. Any PlayStation controller will work. And also, the next thing you're going to need is going to be your chat link cable. From Elgato. You can purchase one of these at Amazon, or you can purchase a similar one in Best Buy. They're fairly inexpensive. And basically what this is going to be is this part is going to connect to the controller. This part is going to be to your auxiliary cord, and this is going to be to the Elgato, and I'll show you how that works. The other thing, of course, that you're going to need is your chat link. Not your chat link, I'm sorry, the auxiliary cord. You're going to need an auxiliary cord, and with the auxiliary cord, you can buy any auxiliary cord, I mean, whatever length you'll like to buy, that's up to you. And the next thing that you're going to need is your headset. I actually have the Turtle Beach Stealth 700. Let me see if this, yep, 700s. You're gonna actually want to make sure that your headset has an auxiliary port into the headset already built in. I haven't tried it with, like, you know, because my friend has one that doesn't have the auxiliary port. It only has this to charge it, basically, but I know they sell adapters for that, but I haven't actually tried that out to see if it will work. We'll definitely try it out with him and see if it does work, and I'll keep you guys updated on that. But if your headset has one of those auxiliary ports there, great. You got everything you need, and I will show you how to hook everything up and how it's gonna. All right, guys, so now I got the controller. I'm gonna show you how to hook everything else up. So, and how to hook it up to your Elgato, and how to go through, if you're doing through, I'm using Streamlabs OBS, so I'm gonna show you that it actually works. So you have your controller, you're gonna come in and grab your chat link cable. So the first part of it, this part, the one that has, basically it's connected to everything. You're going to connect that one to your auxiliary port on your Xbox or on your PlayStation controller. Now, I know Xbox, you technically don't have to do this because Xbox software has already, like, it allows you to record, like, gameplay and, like, chat audio at the same time, but PlayStation doesn't have that update yet. So hopefully they bring that out so we don't have to use so many cables. But in this case, you're just going to use the port, and you're going to connect it into the PlayStation auxiliary port. And then after you do that, you're going to come in and you're going to grab the female part of the chat link, and you're going to connect one end of your auxiliary cord. You're just going to plug it up in there like so. And then the other part of your auxiliary cord, you're going to bring your headset, and you're going to use you're going to connect it to where your auxiliary port goes into your headset. So you'll just connect it in there, and then you'll have it set up. And then the other end of the Elgato chat link, you're going to connect it into your Elgato. And I'm going to show you guys how it actually works and how to actually get it set up on OBS. All right, guys, so I got everything set up here. I have my headset, my controller, and my chat link. I already have it connected. I would show you guys where to connect that at. This is my Elgato. Sorry for the cables. It is a small table that I have, and I need to get a bigger one so I can hide the cables a little bit better. But this is where you're actually going to connect the other side of the auxiliary port on the Elgato. I'm using the HD, what is it, HD60S, as you can see. And this is what I'm using as of right now. And then I'm using my MacBook to actually like run OBS and all that stuff. I'm using Streamlabs OBS. So what you're gonna want to do when you start up OBS is you're gonna go ahead and go to where it says add new source, and you're gonna go where it says video capture device. Okay, you hit add source, and you can name this whatever you like. I'm just gonna leave it there for the sake of the video as video capture device. So we hit add new source. It'll automatically pick up my Elgato game card, and as you can see, my gameplay is already there. But if it doesn't show for you, if it picks up something else, you can just click on this and it should pop up on here. If it doesn't pop up for some reason, then just unplug your Elgato and close the software down, and then close the OBS out, and then plug up your Elgato again and rerun Streamlabs OBS, and it should pop up. And I have everything else here. So of course you want to choose your Elgato one first, which is your game capture. So this is what you really need. You can, to be able to one more thing that you're gonna have to configure is configure video. You can click that where it says configure video, and a little window is gonna pop up right here, and you're gonna have this option here. You don't have to click anything other than here where it says audio input. Audio input, it probably will be on HDMI audio, but you're not going to want to have it on that anymore. You're going to want to have it where it says analog audio. So just click the one that says analog audio. And if it's not already there, then if it is there, then just leave it how it is, and it should work. So close that out, and then you can leave these settings how it is. I just leave them how it is, and it works great for me. And then you would just hit done. As you can see, my screen is a little cut up here, so you can just go right click it, go where it says transform, and then you can just hit fit to screen, and it fits everything there. And then as you can see, I have my mixer here, and if you scroll down, you can see my video capture card, and you can see that it's working because it's moving. It's actually capturing video sound. So like if I go into Fortnite and I go to one of my dances, for example, and you can see that it moves up and down. The more it is, you see that? And then it's definitely working. So we know that it's working for a fact. And basically, yes, guys, this is all you basically need to get your people to hear you on your stream, and also for them to be able to hear your friends and your gameplay at the same time, which is, I mean, it's pretty simple. It's not as hard. And to be honest, I don't have a problem with having my headset connected. It actually provides better quality of connectivity. My headset comes with it's a Bluetooth headset, so it has this little port here that you will connect to your PlayStation, and it will be a Bluetooth headset. But the connectivity on it wasn't that great. It was right beside my PlayStation, and it will still have it will cut up all here and there, and sometimes it would just go off. So having it wired up is actually a better choice, in my opinion. Anything wired up is actually a better choice, because you'll have more a better connectivity to it. So yep. And this is actually it. If you have any questions, don't forget to drop them down in the comment section below, and I'll definitely try to answer your questions and help you out as the best as I can. And then also don't forget to subscribe and like the video, guys, and also share it. Share it to your friends. If you know one of your friends that's having this issue, make sure you share it, because it is frustrating. It did happen to me a lot, and it actually took me a couple days to find out how to actually figure it out. And once I got it done, it actually felt like a really good relief. So just make sure you guys share this video, like it, and subscribe. Thank you, guys. You guys have a great day.